How can an artist manager literally turn a broke artist, fucking homeless, singing on the street for money, into literally a superstar? Let's talk about this right now. First, let me break down what an artist manager is. In the most simple terms, artist manager is literally just there as a person that helps an artist focus on the artist's work itself. The art. It does all the legal shit. It does all the business shit. Everything that's not the actual art, the manager focuses on. Let me break down each category. First, I'm going to go into like career development. So let's just say there's like a new artist that whatever just got a hit song, starting to see some traction, and he now just got a manager that's in the industry. What one of the manager's roles would be is to discuss with that artist and to have an overall plan with the artist. Do they want to sign to a major label? What kind of label deal do they want? Do they want like, I don't know, a standard record deal, a publishing deal, licensing, like whatever it may be? They might go through an overall plan with the artist to see where they want to take their career. And the next category is like business management. So this could be a lot of things. This could be overseeing contracts, because a new artist might not have a clue about what a 360 deal is, and a manager would step in and be like, don't sign that shit. Because guys, spoiler alert, 360 deals is the worst possible record deal you could fucking have. They might look over potential partnerships, like brand deals with a certain brand. Is this brand worth it? Does this brand have a good reputation? Is this brand giving you proper value for what you're worth? Let's just say Coca-Cola wanted to sign a deal with Drake. Coca-Cola would reach out to Drake's management and be like, yo, I want to sign a deal. And then through the manager would talk with the artist, and then they would go back and forth, and the manager would oversee the contract and negotiate on Drake's behalf. The next category is like networking and like seeking opportunities. One of the main benefits of signing with a manager is that more likely than not, they're gonna have connections in the industry, which is extremely fucking valuable. Let's just say an up and coming artist wants to get their first brand deal. The manager might already know like certain brands or certain like brand managers, somebody who could help that artist get that brand deal. That's another perk of the manager, having connections, because an artist by itself is just one out of however many people in this huge ecosystem of people all trying super hard to make it. The person with the connections is just going to do better. The next category I want to go into is like scheduling and planning the day-to-day. Like I said in the very beginning, so that the artist can just focus on the art. The artist doesn't want to have to deal with like, okay, I have to schedule this photo shoot, and then I have to schedule this studio time, and then I have to schedule this interview. No. If the manager just does all this shit and schedules it for the artist, that takes a lot of pressure off the artist's shoulders, because it just clears up their head, bro. Also, scheduling tours, that's another huge stress. Booking each different venue, figuring out which dates are the best, that's all on the manager as well. Or the record label, depends. Or let's just say the artist misses a photo shoot or like misses some interview they had to do. That's on the manager usually. It depends, but it could be seen as like the manager's responsibility to hit up that company or whatever and be like, yo, my bad, let's reschedule. And the last category I'd want to go into, I guess, is like personal help. This can be important. It's not like as crucial or as like essential as like the other categories I just went into, but this is more like, I don't know, for new artists, advising them on like how to move in the industry, you know, like just different stuff that a new person just wouldn't know. Also giving like a third person's perspective. Let's just say, I don't know, Taylor Swift's just decided one day to make a fucking punk rock album. Their manager would be like calling them up like, yo, maybe you shouldn't fucking do that. Let me know if you guys want me to do a follow-up video on like how to find a good manager or where you could find a good manager or anything like that. And yeah, you guys are here before I hit 1 million subs. So shout out to you watching, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Peace.